Hey, good morning, everyone, and welcome to Mindful Moment with Rev Skip. And I used to do the morning meditation, and it was kind of a meditation, yet it was something a little bit different. And I took a little time off, I took a little break, and I decided to create something called Mindful Moment. And it's just a time to remind ourselves just to be more mindful of how we're living our life. And maybe sometimes we'll do a meditation, maybe sometimes we'll do a mindful sound healing, but it just gives me more space to really create from my heart. I'm sorry yet I have not seen you guys online for about 3 weeks. And I had to take a little time, a little break because I was burnt out. And being a senior minister, it takes a lot. It takes a lot. Boo, you're in France. I was just in Croatia. The reason why I took so much time off, the 3 weeks from doing my live work here, is that, I hit a wall. So I went away. I went to Croatia for about 8 days. It was so beautiful. Met new friends. I met someone very special to me in my life. And I had met old friends that I've known for years, and we met there and we just danced. We had a great time, had a beautiful, beautiful experience. It really changed me. It was probably the best holiday I've ever had in my life. And from my heart to your heart, I'm asking you to do what brings you love. And what brings me love is joy and being with people I really care about. And it was one of those things that, my friend James was saying to me, allow yourself to be loved and we're going to be okay. And our healing came from a place of feeling lonely. I was feeling very lonely. I was feeling very separate from the community that loves me so much. And it was all my doing. And I chose to isolate. I chose to come home after work and have a cocktail instead of meditate. And I realized when I was on vacation how I need to change my habits. I need to change the things I was doing. I need to do things that brings me joy. And that means connecting with you on Instagram or Facebook or even YouTube, doing the work I do at the Center for Spiritual Living as the senior minister. And I always teach from the place I'm at. So I'm teaching from a place of what I've learned. And when I was away and when I was with my friends, I really felt so much love and joy. And when I left Croatia, I wept because I realized that I had been denying myself the love and joy here in America. So I'm so grateful to be back with you with Mindful Moment. And it is a moment just to be mindful. And today we're talking about doing what brings you love, doing what brings you joy. Today in Science of Mind 365, this book I read every day. And it's so funny because even the last couple of weeks, I haven't been doing my daily reading. I've forgotten to do my meditation. I've been working, and not doing what I know that brings me to a place of connection, of love, of peace, of oneness during our spiritual practices. So I'm calling myself in. I don't ever call anyone out. I call myself in so I may grow and that I may continue this journey of being a spiritual leader. I love what Ernest Holmes talks about in August 15th. Today is August 15th, and he says this: the time has come to open your inward vision and look out upon a newer and broader horizon. You are at the place in your growth when there is complete certainty before you. You shall constantly expand and experience more and more of the light that is already perfect. Oh, he's calling us in to experience more light that is perfect within us. How beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? There is no reason why this awakening will not come now. There's no reason unless I choose it not to. I hold it back. And I love he says this: for you are not waiting for God. God is waiting on you. Listen to that. You're not waiting for God. God is waiting on you because you're already in God. And it says this: all nature awaits your recognition, and even the divine spirit must await your cooperation with it. So we must choose. We must choose to do what brings us love. We must choose to do what brings us joy. This is the time, y'all. This is the time that we're moving into the life that we really want to manifest. And it comes from our consciousness. It comes from our thinking, the power within us. Today is that day that we can say yes. And I'm saying yes to love. I'm saying yes to be loved. I'm saying yes to honor myself as a spiritual leader, as a heart-centered person. I'm saying yes to being a leader in the community. I'm saying yes to going out dancing and enjoying life. I'm saying yes to this time. I'm going through what I'm calling a dry but a live 45, where there is no alcohol for 45 days, no sugar, but I'm embracing yoga every day for 45 days. I'm drinking water every day for 45 days. And I'm saying this out loud so I am kept accountable for the decisions I've made. I began therapy. I have a great therapist that I sit and, sometimes it's just a session of crying. Sometimes it's just a session of letting the emotion flow. I've denied myself time to cry. I denied myself time to be hugged and to be truly loved. And this was the vacation that changed my life. I no longer deny love that is right in front of me, that's in my heart. I no longer will push away kindness, and I will never, ever, ever push away compassion again. And if I do, I catch myself going, why are you pushing away? Receive. I must learn to receive as much as I give. All right, y'all. This is my mindful moment, which used to be morning meditation, because I don't know when I can drop this in, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to commit to doing it and restart, because this brings me joy when I see Aaron on here, and I see Mar, and I see Karen on here, and I see all my friends that I love and my community here at the Center for Spiritual Living here in Fort Lauderdale. This is part of my life, and this is who I am. And I know I'm saying hi to James, and I'm saying hi to everyone who's going to get this later on, and saying hi to my dear friend Jeannie Luber Smith and Ross and Bill, all y'all who follow me. Thank you. So we're going to start it anew. We're pushing it. It's called Mindful Moment. And we're going to do a mindful moment, hopefully Monday through Friday. But I'm going to set the intention. But for the next 45 days, pray for me, be with me on what I'm calling driving alive. We dry out, we clean up, and we just, make sure that we're centering ourselves for 45 days. That's it. And then it start again. And so I love y'all. And thank you so much for allowing me to be your spiritual leader here and at the Center for Spiritual Living here in Fort Lauderdale. I love you. I love you. I love you. God bless you. Remember, transformation is a choice. And I'm going to choose today. I'm choosing to transform my life in this moment here. I bless you and I honor you, and I'm sending you so much love, knowing today is a day that God is blessing you, Spirit is blessing you, love is blessing you, because that is who you are, knowing the very highest and good for your life. I love you. Peace and blessings. We'll see you tomorrow for Mindful Moment with Rev Skip. And yes, I am Reverend Skip. Love y'all. Peace and blessings.